We've been discussing in this bracha, the bracha of Geulah, the idea of redemption. Redemption on a national level, redemption on an individual level. But let's understand what exactly does it mean, Re'ev anyenu. Meaning, why is it that in this bracha specifically, do I have to ask God, look at what's happening, and then my Geulah? We don't ask that in other brachos. We don't ask Hashem to see our poverty in the bracha of Barech Aleinu before sending us prosperity. We don't say, God, look down at how ignorant we might be and then send us knowledge. Why specifically with the bracha of Geulah do we say, Re'ev anyenu v'riva rivenu, look, see, and then send us this great salvation, this great redemption? The answer, explains Rav Ezra Bick in a Sefer on Tefillah, is that Geulah is not synonymous with solution. Meaning every problem that I have and every solution to those problems is not a Geulah. If I need food and I pray that Hashem give me a prosperous year or a lot of food, I'm not asking for Geulah. Geulah means where I'm in over my head, where I am trapped beyond my control. And therefore Geulah is that I'm being saved from being lost. It redeems me out of defeat, out of hopelessness. In fact, the idea of Geulah in the Torah, whether for us slaves, whether for the Jewish people, is because look at Mitzrayim. We just spent the whole Yad of Pesach. The idea of Geulah from Mitzrayim was the Chacham went to very, very great lengths to show how difficult it was for us to leave Mitzrayim. There wasn't a natural way to leave. We relied upon HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So much so that on the seventh day of Pesach, we shared this to its great climax, that the Jews sat on the verge of the Yam Suf, thought they were dead, thought they were about to be pummeled by the Mitzrim, only to be saved by HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's Geulah. And that's why we say, Re'ev anyenu, the feeling that I need HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that I am lost, that I'm overwhelmed, I'm on the verge of defeat, and I need Hashem, just like the Jews in Mitzrayim did. I need this, as our Bresler said yesterday, individually, this is what I need. And that's why we say in this bracha, Re'ev anyenu, because Geulah can only happen after I understand that there are these anyenus, these inner afflictions, this distress. I need Geulah not because there is a problem, but because I have nowhere else to turn. The prayer of Geulah, the bracha of Go'al Yisrael, is a recognition that I need HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that I cannot exist without HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that because sometimes I feel so overwhelmed that I pour my heart out in tefillah, knowing that Hashem can save us. And although sometimes it's difficult, this notion, this idea that tefillah is really what is bringing me closer to God. Not that I am doing a laundry list of what I need from Hashem, but I understand that I have things in my life that are beyond my control. And sometimes when it seems hopeless, I know that I can always turn to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And that's Geulah. And it's heartrending sometimes, and I feel it in my heart, but that's what it means. So Re'ev anyenu, let me look at what I have. Let me look sometimes at the issues and realize that I can always turn to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Re'ev anyenu, then I can say Baruch Atah Hashem, Go'al.